What's going on, everybody? I wanted to give you guys a little bit of context into this video you're about to watch. If you're coming over from the vlog that I did from VidCon, one of the vlogs I did from our VidCon trip, you'll know what this video is. You know, it's a sit down with a gentleman named Sean Cannell, who is from the channel Video Influencers, part of Think Media TV. He runs multiple different YouTube channels helping people out with their analytics, what equipment they use depending on the type of videos they want to shoot online, how to run a business with online social media and videos on YouTube. Does all sorts of things to help people out. The context here being, if you're not coming from the vlog, is me and my brother took a trip this last summer, 2018, to VidCon in Anaheim, California. Kind of a last minute decision to go out there. We wanted to kind of get a little bit of education, kind of find out a little bit about how to actually get started on YouTube, run channels, since we have multiple channels now between our two vlogging channels and the Cinefanatics movie channel. We just wanted to kind of, learn the ins and outs of the business, how to do all that. One of the days we were wandering around in one of the expo halls there, trying to find out what we could get into, what we could do with our creator badge. And as we're walking by, we ran into Sean. Said we just wanted to walk up to him and say, hey, how are you doing? We really enjoy the content you put out. It's helped us with our video making. And from that point, Sean was like, oh, really? Awesome. That's great. I want to hear more about this. Sit down. Let's have a discussion. Let's talk about, what it is that you guys do, how it is that I helped you, that video influencers helped you. And so that's the context of the video you're about to watch. Is really just that sit down, chat that we had with him spontaneously. I wanted to put the full unedited version of that video, that sit down chat, out there so that you guys could kind of catch some of the stuff that he was sharing, that we were sharing back with him. I think there's a lot of good information out there for new YouTubers, people who want to get into the social media space, get into the online video space. I think there's a lot out there, a lot of good information that we shared back and forth there that you guys might be able to benefit from. So I just wanted to get that video out there. Thanks guys for checking this out. Please, if anything here is helpful, go tweet at Sean, say thank you for all you do. I'll drop his information, links to his channels down below, and all his social media stuff. And if you like what you're seeing here, I encourage you to please check out some of my vlogs, kind of some of the stuff that I'm doing on this channel. I'm trying to expand it. I want to ask you to check out Cinefanatics also if you like movies. I'll drop all that information down below too, so subscribe, like, comment, share, all of that. And we will catch you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching, and please enjoy.
Man, I love it.
Yeah. You get there like at the right time. Like we just left there right when I guess like the remnants of a tropical storm were hitting. Oh, so dang. We've had beautiful weather.
We also saw the bats. We went down and did the bats one time too.
Yeah, the Congress Street Bat Bridge.
Yeah, so we were right by. That's like the Hyatt. We were at the Hyatt just like chilling, and then when we saw the bats a little later when it got dark, a lot of bats come out of there.
Yeah, I think they said it's the largest population of was it Mexican free-tail bats.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Yeah, we
have this meetup here.
We've lived there pretty much our entire lives. You were born in Austin. I've been there since I was 4, 36 now.
I've been subscribed to Video Influencers for a while now.
Nice. How did you first find it?
I think it's from the same thing I was saying. Looking for
how do I use my camera?
Yeah.
I think you guys are like one of the first ones to ever pop up.
Yeah. Love it.
So this is really cool. We just ran into Sean from Video Influencers, and wow, you just sit down and talk to him, and he's like willing to let us just sit down and chat with him for a little bit, which is really cool.
VidCon, man. It's the best.
I love VidCon.
Yeah.
You can talk, that's fine.
Oh, I can.
We just let it run.
Nice. Yeah, I'm not even in the shot.
Whatever.
I don't like it's amazing. The one thing I really liked about VidCon so far is that with the exception of like you got the super crazy high like Casey Neistat.
Yeah, we just came from Casey Neistat.
That
pretty cool session.
like he walks around probably with like 10 people in security uniforms. But the other people that you see, like so far on this trip now, I've seen, now counting you, actually probably about 4 people who I've watched YouTube videos from to help build where I'm at right now.
Yeah.
And some of them, like I watched a couple of like what to expect from VidCon, and I ran into them already. I'm like, oh my god,
yeah,
your video was awesome, extremely helpful, and but now this is like, I think you're the first person I've ran into whose videos I watched on just how to start the setup of the camera, the lighting.
Yeah.
Absolutely amazing, extremely helpful. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what else to say.
Yeah, I mean, it means a lot. Like, it's sometimes when you're creating too, obviously you get to see the comments, you get to see that, but like this is what it is. Well, like getting to meet you guys.
Essentially, you're talking to a camera.
Exactly.
You don't see the other side.
Exactly. Yeah.
And the comments are usually could be full of like, well, that's not how I place my camera. You're an idiot.
I know, right? YouTube is crazy.
But yeah, I mean, I like so far the people I've met have seemed very well received on being able to get feedback from a person who they don't know. They've never seen them in their life. They didn't know they even had a channel.
Yeah.
And now here someone is saying like, hey, I am where I am because of what you did.
Yeah. I really appreciate that.
That's partly where I want to be one day too.
Yeah.
I just want to do like a lot of positive influence stuff.
We need that, man. Because there's a lot of negative stuff, whether on YouTube or just in the world. Like, it's hard times. Like what's happening right now, obviously here in America, with like children and families and immigration and just anything, whether it's like natural disasters or just economy. Like, it can be tough.
Negative in the news,
yeah, there's always something negative in the news, and I don't think there's enough people. We need more. We need like many more voices that are pumping positivity, that are bringing more encouragement, because it can be discouraging. No matter what you're trying to do, you probably know what it is to like. Have you ever had editing crash without saving?
Oh, jeez.
It's discouraging.
Most of the time I use Final Cut, and usually it does pretty well.
I'm on PC though with Premiere, man.
Yeah.
There was, what was that one I was doing? I was doing the Guardians of the Galaxy, where we do like a lot of movie stuff as well.
Yeah.
And so I was trying to layer me dressed up as like all the Guardians of the Galaxy. It looked really terrible. Like it was supposed to. It was like cheap makeup job or whatever. And I was trying to layer me as each one of these characters singing Hooked on a Feeling.
Yeah.
And so I had like layer upon layer just editing up and down. So because the camera shots
you did have,
and the whole thing crashed and I was swearing up and down. I was like, oh yeah. Because it came back up and the entire video was gone.
Dang, yeah. So whether it's like it's that, or you put all your heart into a video and you upload it, and you're like, I got 5 views. Like it's just like keeping liftoff, like just emotionally, because that's the key. I think that anybody can break through if you keep at it long enough. You got to keep positive, keep on keeping on. Winston Churchill, I think, was famous for the quote that was never, 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 never give up. And I think about if I would have gave up 2 years into YouTube, I would have, you know what I mean? I could have given up 3 years, or I could have given up when I was just like, man, or feeling tired. So anyways, any encouragement, positivity out there, because people got dreams, but there's so many health challenges, setbacks. And so, love what you're doing.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I'm definitely in a place right now where a lot of the stuff that I make, I'd make it to be happy with it myself.
Yeah.
Like we did a movie review for Deadpool 2, and I actually like dressed up as Deadpool to do like a cut back and forth interacting with us while we're trying to review the movie.
That was a fun video to do.
I was really happy. I thought it was great. I don't know how many views we have on that.
Like I saw was like 80.
Yeah, 80 something views on that.
Then again, like that's amazing. You know what I mean? I think about that, like my neighbors, they don't got 80 views on a video. My neighbors, like a lot of people have been reviewing their channels here at vidIQ, and people have been stopping by with 1 million subscribers, or they've been stopping by with 1,000 subscribers. And sometimes people feel embarrassed, like I got 1,000 subscribers. They're like, "Are you kidding me? That's insanity, man!"
I just made a joke. I was like, "We got like 48 subscribers on your channel now."
Yeah.
I was like, "Let's like do a channel audit. You have 48 subscribers."
But that's amazing, man. That's like like 48 people that click subscribe at some point, and obviously, you know, subscribers come and go, or how much they pay attention, but it's just amazing. And I think at every level, just being grateful and just building from there, you know.
Sure. I'll tell you, like, the real cool moment I had this morning. We were at the hotel. I was getting breakfast, and I was carrying the camera around doing like some vlogging breakfast and everything. And this girl and her mom and her grandmother were like, "What are you doing? What are you here for?" Because they saw the camera setup. Like, that's definitely a vlogger setup.
Yeah.
So I was telling them, you know, I'm going to VidCon, doing this. I'm doing videos for YouTube. I'm like, "Oh, that's cool." And the little girl was like, "What's your channel name? I want to subscribe. Can I get a picture with you?"
Yeah.
And I was like, "I only have 40-something subscribers right now." And so it just
That's amazing.
It just left this thought in my head, like,
incredible, right?
I just left this thought in my head, like, what if someday I get to million plus, whatever amount of subscribers? Like, what is the influence that I'm going to have on other people?
Yeah.
Like, already at 40-something subscribers, I'm not actually recognized, but this girl said, he's doing videos on YouTube, he's doing something cool.
Yeah.
I want a picture with him.
Yeah.
And I was just thinking about, like, the responsibility that I'm going to have of being a good role model at some point.
No doubt, I love that.
So,
Or you can just say
Gentlemen.
screw it and go like Logan and Jake Paul and
no.
For sure. Well, hey, I'm gonna try to find some food. We're doing a meetup at 1. We'll still be around here.
Okay,
Just
cool.
here at VidIQ.